Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising Bad Dior. As I said that, all these little like orbs just flew by in my screen. I don't know if you saw that. That was really cool. I'm here to give you a collective vibe of the day. Guys, I think for those of you who watch me, you kind of know that I always, I prep to work, I pray, I do all this prep. We have a lot of energies present for today's reading. I have no idea what's going to come out. All I know is that when I started shuffling my regular deck, a whole bunch of cards started flying out. So I'm kind of curious what's going to happen today. We have Archangels Gabriel, Raguel, Raziel, Azrael, Jeremiel, Haniel, Jegodiel, Barasiel, Sachiel, and Phanuel. That's 10 archangels present today. Plus the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm a little bit, and my high self and spirit. So I'm a little bit intrigued what's going to happen today. For you newcomers, please like, share, subscribe. Helps the channel to grow, helps the message to circulate. If you want an email, if you want a reading, please email me at phoenixrising@gmail.com. And I also do something called SRT, which is spiritual response therapy, which is energy healing, clearing, releasing of karma, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, something is very interesting. I don't know what's going to happen today. Okay. For all you people out there who resonate with your Empress energy, they're saying, congratulations, you've done the work. There's no more work needed for you to hit Empress status. You will no longer deal with low vibrational, immature, player energies. Congratulations, you have achieved Empress status. For those of you who have been putting the work in, all right. Yeah, see, I told you. You're not going to deal with somebody who's going to be immature. You're not going to be dealing with somebody who's going to belittle you, not give you the respect, the honor. They literally shed. Maybe you need to shed the past person. They said that this person or individual or thing, you can be a man in Empress status, just so you know. Those who know about tarot know this. Energies can be flipped, can be reversed. We can embody both Empress and Emperor status, High Priestess, and Hierophant, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine energy. You're not going to deal with somebody who's going to be immature, somebody who's going to gaslight you. You're not going to deal with somebody who isn't going to roll out the red carpet. And that's what I was going to say to you before. Not that you need a red carpet, but you know what I mean. Someone who's really not going to give you, not going to put the energy into you. You need someone who's going to put the energy into you. I almost feel like they might be almost done with this deck, to be honest with you. You have choices. You have multiple choices. You have multiple avenues coming in for you. Almost like they're saying, you're going to have so many things, you're not even going to know what to choose from. For those of you who truly have put the work in to become this Empress, it's happening. I just saw 2 birds fly by my window. It's happening, guys. And for those of you who say, Phoenix Rising, I'm sorry, this is not happening for me, then maybe you haven't done all the work yet. Maybe you think you have, but you haven't. I had a very interesting conversation last night with one of my friends. This whole conversation about the universe testing you. But I've done the work. I've given this up. I've done this. But have you? They know what you're thinking. They know what you're feeling. They know what you possibly could do. And they will test you to see, will you falter? Okay? But for those of you who really, really have done it, have done this work, they said you've arrived, you have achieved this status. They are showing me, okay, these empresses who have finally evolved, you will no longer deal with shit. It's almost like they're saying that if once you recognize that an individual or person is not going to be high vibrational and at your level, and I'm not talking about just a lover, I'm talking about a friend, a coworker, a boss, whatever, a neighbor, you're going to eject it out of your life. You won't take shit anymore. Hoorah. I can totally associate with that. Okay. What else? Please show me clearly. Oh, it's getting hot now. I'm getting hot. All right. So you see. It's funny because it's the moon. And that keeps saying you see. And the moon is something hidden. You know that you don't see what's coming in. It's like you see the possibilities now of what's about to enter your world. Even though you haven't physically seen it in the 3D, in the 5D, it's like you know. You're associating with it. You see it. You feel it. It's coming. They just told me it's like your skin is getting prickly. You know, you're feeling it like in every little vibration of your body. You feel it. It's here. I don't like to do that because my dog starts barking sometimes. It's knocking at your door. Gonna knock, knock, knock on wood, yeah. Right, sorry guys, I'm peeling. So if you see little pieces, that's what it is. I had a very, very, very good time in the sun. Okay. Not here in Jersey though. No. You will not entertain anyone who sabotages your life on any level. Which is good. All right, but what I'm seeing here is like you may, how do I word this? You're going to give the opportunity, and once you see that they're not at your level, you're going to reject it from your world. This is you quietly knowing what's coming in for you. I just looked down. I'm like, 10 archangels? That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's see. Guys, we have the Emperor on the table now. There's a pair, both in the upright. Now, let me check out what they want me to say. They're showing me that maybe somebody that you felt was your emperor in the past, you didn't realize the truth that they really were going to abandon you until clearly it was too late. And the pain was already there. They're saying a real emperor who's going to walk into your world An emperor could be a partner, you know this, a friend, a boss, whatever. Would never abandon you, no matter what. Okay, guys? So if this person that you associated with as your emperor left you out in the cold, filled your world up with bad shit, yeah, they weren't your emperor. Nope, they did not fit in that box. Okay? Because how dare an emperor, who is the emperor? Come on, guys, really. Those of you who watch this, you know. He is, doesn't mean it's a he, could be a she. I'm just going to say it's a he because in the card it's a man. I could be the emperor because damn, I'm fucking strong as shit. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is this emperor energy is a boss. Is strong, is authoritative, takes the bull by the horns, makes it its bitch, okay? And he does it because he has to. It's his job to make things right, to make things just, not to manipulate, not to control. But you didn't realize the truth of this person in the past. This person who you thought was your emperor. I feel like also this person, this emperor from your past, may only just realize now that they were your match. And they would love to come back into your world, but they know the cycle is over. Whatever fortune, whatever luck was associated with that connection in the past, it's no longer there. You have so many choices. You have elevated to a level beyond them because they weren't ready when you were ready. I feel like they just kind of realized this. They see you. They see you not losing stress anymore over them. It bothers them. There was a time where you could not sleep at night, that you would think about this person, that it was literally just consuming your every little nerve ending and cell in your body. For those of you who truly have evolved, that's a thing of the past. You really don't think about this person. And if you do, it's because something reminds you of them or something like that. But it's not on your mind every single day like it used to be. They see this. They know it in their gut. They know that they're too late. They know that they manipulated you. And in their heart of hearts, in their head, they feel like, I would so love to try again, or like have that opportunity. No, what's the word? That's not what they're saying. They're saying they wished that they did right by you at the beginning, from the beginning. Because they know now this cycle is over. They know if they come back, you're not going to change your mind for this truly evolved Empress. You will never change your mind because you know your worth. And this person did not for a very long time. This emperor from your past, like I said, is finally coming. They're just repeating what I said pretty much. They're finally coming to this realization. They've taken way too long. They never put the work into you that was needed. They know they should have really kind of busted their ass. They know how foolish they were to overlook you, to not see you, to not recognize who you were, what your worth was. They literally don't know what to do at this point. They don't know. There is no fixing this. I feel that this emperor feels that now they will be reaping karma for this for a very long time. Okay, they're telling me change decks. Okay, what's the next deck, please? They want to speak with them with? Okay, 1 second. Let me pick this up. And this is at the top of the deck right now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Any hopes and dreams of having that union with you is gone. They see this clearly now, okay? This is, yeah, they know they took way too long. They still have passion for you, though. Their heart still burns for you. Their heart is... I think they're saying they're just remembering the past, the love, the intimacy, the chemistry. They see how beautiful you have become. They see how much you've grown, how you've taken the better path, how you went within, how you went to spirit, how you've said, I'm letting spirit guide me. I'm letting the universe guide me. I'm no longer dealing with the past at all. You went into solitude to grow, and you have, and they see it, and they know it. No. You have revealed your true self. You went within and revealed your true self. Actually, no, not revealed. You retrieved your true self. Took a little bit of time, but you got it and you healed. You came out the other end much more beautiful than you were before. Your soul. We talked about this the other day, purifying the soul, cleansing, detoxing people, detoxing yourself. Yeah, this is what they see. Okay, now what do you feel? We know what's going on in their world, or at least we think. Yeah, see, they see that you no longer You no longer have passion for them. This message is for the true Empress. Okay, guys? Sorry to be mean, but have you really become the true Empress? Only you can really see this. Sorry, my dog's in the background. You guys know. Have you really evolved? Have you really learned the lesson? Might not be for everybody. What do you want to tell the viewers? Use discernment. Be wise about this, guys. Use discernment. Have you truly evolved? Did you see that? It's funny. When I first came into this place, when I moved in here, the energy was bad. I had to clear it. But once I cleared it, there's nothing but good here. Which is great. Which is great. For those of you who really are going within and maybe thinking, I don't know if I have really done the work. Am I the true Empress? Have I really evolved to that status yet? They said, go within. Think about this. It's time to release the shit that needs to be released. My ears ringing like crazy. Okay? Only you and your high self and spirit can guide you. All right? Don't just foolishly say, I've done the work. Because believe me, we all have work that needs to be done. Whenever I do SRT, I try to explain to people, I release karma. I release things from your past life, from your present life, mistakes, illnesses, sicknesses, whatever. But the thing is, the soul is like an onion. There's a layer upon layer upon layer upon layer upon layer till you get to the core. Do you know how hard it is to get to the core? It's hard. It's hard. I am not at the core. I have removed so many layers, though. And sometimes I'm like, I get up, I get ready, I prep to work, and there's like, oh, Rose, here you go. We got to work on some stuff here. Okay, let's do what we got to do. We all have something. We're not perfect. Nobody is. Nobody is. Some are less perfect than others. Some are more perfect than others. My little baby. It's time to bring balance, guys, and release the fear. Sometimes there is a fear associated with evolving. With evolution takes great responsibility. You're expected to do more. You're expected to be better. You're expected to not make the same mistakes. We're human. We make mistakes. It's how we were made. We are not perfect. Even in the 5D, we make mistakes. I know this well. Do you know that when you die, if your soul is stained and dark, it doesn't get released. It carries. Do you know that I have people who've passed on who come to me and say, please clear me of all the shit I've reaped in my life. And I can do it like this for them once they're dead. But the living is a different story. It's scary to try to be a better person because you have to be responsible for all the actions. So if you're going to claim that you have evolved and you are this empress status, then you need to act like one on all levels. That's hard. Can you do it? They're testing you. They want to know, will you make the right choice? Will you do the right thing? You say you're evolved, have you? It's time to let go of that fear. If you're going to claim the title, you got to act it. You got to walk it. You got to talk it. You got to be it. See? You're still holding on. You're still holding on to something. Let go of the fear. Accept the responsibility and bring balance into your world. Okay, now I see why we needed 10 archangels here today. And the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, which is really Mary, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, who is present here today, actually. They're saying, once you get this, you will have so much joy in your life. So many pleasures will be coming into you, and so many levels. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, you will have so many things you won't know what to do with it. You'll have so many options. You'll have so many things that are going to make you happy in your life. You're going to be like, I finally see what I have to do. But can you do it? We're not perfect. They don't expect us to not make mistakes. Some mistakes will set us back farther. Some will be little hiccups in the road. Once you let go of this fear, something amazing is going to come into your world. You're going to see something amazing. Yeah, you're going to see. You're going to see. Actually, they're saying you will have the answers that you've been seeking. You've been looking for these answers for a long time. You will get the answers. It's almost like what they're showing me right now in my head. They're showing me that you won't even have to make an appointment with me to go back into your past lives. You will have the answers to your Akashic records. You will see. You will see. Things will just be clear to you. You'll get the answers that you've been looking for. Okay, what's the next deck, please? Deja, stop. Sorry, my dog's like scratching. Accept this responsibility, be wise, and truly, they are emphasizing this, truly, 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 truly take a look at who you are. Look at your shadow side. Look into your shadow side. If you do, you will achieve greatness. You will victor over all of this stuff that you've been going through right now in your life. But it really is a lot of work. Being humble, seeing the truth. You know, sometimes we say things, but we don't exactly mean what we're saying. Speak the truth to yourself. If there's one person you don't have to sugarcoat, it's your own shit to yourself. You might not want to tell everybody else, but you should be telling yourself. Look in the mirror. Accept it. Accept your faults. Know your faults. That is huge. Say it out loud. I'm a glutton for punishment. I love to be the victim. I love to be the damsel in distress. What is it? What is it? I don't know. Everybody's going to be different. I love to lie. I love to steal. I love to sabotage other people's joys and happiness. We all have little things in us. What's yours? You might not just have one. You might have multiple. I'm complicated. What? Like, what is it? Yeah. They really want you to go inside and see. Maybe they're saying meditate on it. Have a nice meditation session and ask your high self and spirit, show me, tell me what my faults are if you truly don't know. When I was younger, I used to go to a therapist because I had a lot of things happen to me in my life. Younger meaning like 19, 20. I had to work through some things. And she would always ask me, like, what would make you happy? And I would say, I don't know. I don't know. Like, and she would say, what are you afraid of? Or what do you, and I never knew the answer. She's like, what do you want? And I said, I don't know what I want. See, you see that going through the screen? And she said, yes, you do. You just haven't come to the realization yet. So if you don't know, go within and ask. If you don't know what's wrong with you, you do. You just don't want to face it. We all have something wrong with us. We all have something that needs to be fixed or healed. Okay, what's the next deck, please? Now, how about let's do closing messages. Can we do closing messages? Yes. One more deck or two more decks? Okay, two more decks. Okay, what's the first deck? Okay, for closing messages. Practice positivity. Not always easy. Sometimes it's easy to fake being positive. But remember what I said to you earlier? They know what you think. They know what you feel. They know everything. What's going on in here around you. You need to really be positive. Truly. Not just a show for your friends, for your family, for your coworkers, or a show even for your damn self. For real. Life is super. Thanks for asking. Yeah, like you have to really feel this way. Put on some good music maybe. You know? Happy music. 'Cause I'm happy. Yeah. Practice it. I have a little plaque in the hallway that I just bought a couple weeks ago. And it says, practice being happy. No. Make being happy a habit. That's what it says. I would get up, but I don't want to interfere. And my daughter's like, I like that. She goes, but that's so hard. It is hard. But just try. Just try to be happy. Practice this positivity. You know, to your core. Put on happy music. Put on a happy movie. You haven't focused on this yet. Maybe you talk to the talk, but you haven't walked to the walk yet. Yeah, see? They want you to be very clear on this. Okay? Or they're being very clear on this. And exactly what I'm trying to say. I think that they're saying that maybe on the outside you put this persona of being happy and positive, but on the inside you're not. And they see it and they know it. They're like, you might be fooling other people, and you're probably not fooling everybody, but you're not fooling them. I literally see them all like this. Hands folded, nodding their head, going, uh-huh, you're not fooling us. You know, it's very different, the 3D and the 5D energy. They see your core. You don't even see your core. Like they see your core. Yeah, see? Don't be mad. It's just the truth. You can't hide ugly from them. They know you're ugly. Not an outside. They know what your ugly is on the inside. They know what you are. So if you are radiating love, light, happiness, truth, acceptance, tolerance, knowing your worth, they know it. They feel it. They feel your energy. They see it. They see your aura. But if you have this facade of being positive on the outside, I guarantee you your people in your circle see it. For those who think they don't, I'm sure people do. And as I say that, the light is getting brighter out there. They see it clear as day. What's the next deck that you want to do closing messages with, please? Next deck. Okay. It's time to take back your power. It's time for those of you who haven't evolved into that true Empress status. For those of you who want to, it's time to do the work, guys. Archangel Raziel. Yep, he's on my list. He's here with us, and he's here with us. He's saying, it's time to take back your power. I'm going to read it. What does it say? Use your God-given powers and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Manifest true positivity. Manifest true happiness. Manifest to be done with the bullshit and only accept love, light, happiness. Accept that you're human and you have faults. It's okay. We were made to be human, to fuck up. But they want you to recognize this immediately. Not repeating the pattern. Don't use it as an excuse. They know. They know. What else? See? You haven't really been doing that. You really weren't trying to take care of yourself. You just had the facade of doing it. They want me to say gently. Don't worry. You are safe. We know how stressful this is. We know how anxious this can make you. We know that this work that we're asking you to do is a lot. But if you do right, we got your back. We got your back. Okay, guys, this is your reading for today. Guys, don't forget, if you love the reading, if you like the reading, please like the reading and please subscribe because you will receive notifications every time I upload a new video. If you have any comments, please comment below. Okay? I love to see comments and I love to give feedback when necessary. I always read them. Always. All right, guys. Love and light. See you tomorrow. Bye.